On February 8, 1985, an article was put in the Iowa City Press-Citizen about Simon Estates. Starla Smith wrote the article about the fellow Iowan. The title of the article is Roses for Iowa's Own Estates. There is also a subtitle which reads, In New York, they knew a star. Iowa Cityans knew the student. Simon was from Iowa and he attended this university. During this time, opera was a very big deal in New York. Starla first describes in the article that she wanted to see Estates perform. Simon was performing in the Metropolitan Opera in New York City. The opera was the debut of Gershwin's Porgy and Bess. The opera was written by the Jewish man who lived in Harlem. The opera tells the story of Black life in Charleston, South Carolina. The article then expresses Smith's difficulty trying to retrieve a ticket. She did all that she could, begging, borrowing, and stealing. She was unsuccessful for each option. Starla explained to people that she was from Simon's home state of Iowa, and that her people helped raise the first money that sent Estates to New York. Tickets were going for $100 to even $150. This was extremely expensive during that time. Eventually, Starla found her way into the opera. She got a job as a dishwasher at the same place as the opera, where Simon was performing. Between duties, Starla would sneak into the opera to get a glimpse of the show. One of the first things that catches the eye in the article is a picture of Simon mid-performance. It looks as if he is filled with emotion as he is on his knees singing. During this time, Iowa was struggling economically and educationally. Teachers weren't getting paid enough, so they left and found jobs elsewhere, therefore leaving Iowa with less teachers to help teach. Also, there was a farm crisis. Both parents were going to work, so children were left to work on the farm and not attend school. Things in Iowa eventually changed. Iowans were very happy to see another Iowa doing well and achieving their dreams during this crisis. It was a proud moment to see the 50-year-old singer on stage in New York City, according to Starla. Starla then expresses how proud everyone was in the audience. She also goes on to say how much joy she was filled with for those who helped contribute to Simon's career.